Pine trees have evolved various adaptations to sustain themselves during heavy winter seasons. Here are some ways pine trees thrive in winter and their advantages for the environment. Needle-like leaves. Pine trees have needle-like leaves instead of broad leaves found on deciduous trees. These needles have a small surface area, which reduces water loss through transpiration during winter when the ground is frozen and water uptake is limited. Waxy coating. The needles of pine trees often have a waxy coating, known as cuticle, which helps to reduce water loss and protect the needles from freezing temperatures and drying winds. Flexible branches. Pine trees have flexible branches that can bend under the weight of snow, reducing the risk of breakage. This adaptation allows pine trees to withstand heavy snowfall without sustaining significant damage. Deep root systems. Pine trees typically have deep root systems that can access water from deeper soil layers, even when surface soils are frozen. This enables them to maintain hydration during winter and reduces their reliance on surface water sources. Evergreen nature. Pine trees are evergreen, meaning they retain their needles throughout the year, including winter. This allows them to continue photosynthesizing during the winter months, providing oxygen and helping to maintain air quality. Habitat and wildlife. Pine trees provide important habitat for wildlife during winter. The dense foliage and shelter provided by pine trees offer protection from harsh weather conditions and predators for birds, squirrels, and other animals. Soil stabilization. The deep root systems of pine trees help to stabilize soil, reducing erosion caused by melting snow and spring rains. This is particularly important in mountainous regions and areas prone to soil erosion. Carbon sequestration. Like all trees, pine trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis and store it in their biomass. This helps to mitigate climate change by reducing the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Overall, pine trees are well adapted to winter conditions and provide numerous environmental benefits, including habitat for wildlife, soil stabilization, and carbon sequestration. Their resilience and ability to thrive in harsh winter climates make them valuable components of forest ecosystems. Is there any potential advantage by these trees for environment on winter season? ChatGPT. Yes, trees that can sustain winter conditions offer several potential advantages for the environment during the winter season. Habitat and shelter. Evergreen trees like spruces and firs provide important habitat and shelter for wildlife during the winter months. The dense foliage of these trees offers protection from harsh weather conditions and predators for birds, squirrels, and other animals. Windbreaks. Trees act as natural windbreaks, reducing wind speed and helping to prevent soil erosion and snowdrifts. This is particularly beneficial in agricultural areas where windbreaks can protect crops and livestock from cold winds and snow accumulation. Snow accumulation. Trees help to capture and retain snow, which can have several benefits. Snow acts as an insulator, protecting the soil and plant roots from extreme cold temperatures. When the snow melts in the spring, it provides moisture for plants and replenishes groundwater supplies. Air quality. Trees play a crucial role in maintaining air quality, even during the winter months. While deciduous trees may lose their leaves in the fall, evergreen trees continue to photosynthesize and absorb carbon dioxide, helping to reduce greenhouse gas levels and improve air quality. Erosion control. The root systems of trees help to stabilize soil and prevent erosion, which can be particularly important during winter when frozen ground and melting snow can increase the risk of erosion. Aesthetic and psychological benefits. Trees enhance the beauty of winter landscapes and provide psychological benefits to people by creating visually appealing environments and reducing stress levels. Overall, trees that can sustain winter conditions contribute to the resilience and health of ecosystems, providing numerous environmental benefits throughout the winter season and beyond. Canada's diverse climate includes regions with harsh winters, but there are several tree species that are well adapted to withstand these conditions. Here's a list of trees that are commonly found in Canada and can sustain winter. White spruce, Picea glauca. Black spruce, Picea mariana. Balsam fir, Abies balsamea. Eastern white pine, Pinus strobus. Tamarack, Larix laricina. Eastern hemlock, Tsuga canadensis. Paper birch, Betula papyrifera. Red maple, Acer rubrum. White birch, Betula papyrifera. White ash, Fraxinus americana. Sugar maple, Acer sacrum. Yellow birch, Betula alleghaniensis. American elm, Ulmus americana. Red oak, Quercus rubra. White oak, Quercus alba. These trees have adapted mechanisms to survive cold temperatures, including special leaf structures, deep root systems, and natural antifreeze compounds in their tissues. Keep in mind that the specific species that can sustain winter conditions may vary depending on the region within Canada.